I went in with, nerves and doubts, but also kind of hope and excitement at the same time. So I knew I wanted to leave with him probably about halfway through. And we had lots of conversations about what leaving together looked like in a relationship setting. But I think it was after Fantasy Suites. And it was the same for him from what I understand is they made me stand there. We went out and we said goodbye and hugged and kissed and said I love you and walked away. And that's basically the last time you see each other before engagement day. I remember he was walking away and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to marry him. That's my husband. I know. And I remember saying to a producer after, I was like, I'm going to marry him. I know it. I know that he's the guy I'm going to spend my life with. But it was crazy because we hadn't talked about engagement that seriously. We knew we wanted to leave together, but and I know he had said Fantasy Suites 2 was the game changer for our relationship. Oh my gosh, when Joe got down on one knee, I was just in complete shock. I mean, I did not know he was going to propose. That was not the discussions that we had. He's definitely spontaneous and such a romantic, which I was like, what are you doing? But at the same time, I was so in love with him. And I love those characteristics about him, both as a person and in our relationship. So I remember thinking he's not getting down on one knee. I don't think he's proposing, but if he does, I think it would be very difficult for me to say no. And obviously I was just so overcome by emotion and love in that moment that I was like, yeah, of course. I know you're the one and this is crazy, but you kind of just throw logic out the window in that moment and follow your heart. And, we have no regrets.